Hi, my name is Christian, and I'll be presenting with Elizabeth. We'll be talking about the taxonomic and antibiotic-resistant changes to coastal microbiomes in response to rainstorm runoff. The purpose of the experiment was to investigate the evolution of microbial communities and antibiotic resistance in coastal microbiomes following these rainstorms. Now, it's known that these antibiotics are being overused in the agricultural, aquacultural, and clinical settings, and that the rainstorm runoff will then cause these antibiotic contamination to be flushed into recipient environments, which then can cause a global healthcare problem. We hypothesize that the rainstorm runoff will result in both an increase in antibiotic-resistant gene abundance, as well as an alteration to the microbial taxonomic profiles.
And we tested this hypothesis by capturing coastal samples from the Bataquitos Lagoon outlet on membrane filters before, during, and after the first two rainstorms of the 2019 to 2020 rain season. We then performed total DNA isolation and shotgun sequencing library prep on the captured filters, and then sent our library preparation to Novogene, where they performed 2x150 base paired end sequencing on their Illumina sequencers. From there, we sent over our short reads to Zymobiomics, where they conducted the metagenome assembly and analysis.
From this data, we were able to generate some graphs, which we then saw that there was a bimodal increase in the species level alpha diversity, as well as the antibiotic resistant gene abundance throughout the sampling. We also noticed that there was a relative depletion of cyanobacteria, as well as a relative increase in both proteobacteria and bacteroidetes, and that the proteobacteria were mostly eutrophication associated microbes, while the bacteroidetes were predominantly freshwater and soil associated microbes. We did also notice that there was a bounce back to an alternative state for the microbial community following the 5 days after the storm.
And ongoing studies will focus on quantifying these changes through statistical analyses.